Salam. Abdul the Abbott, and we back at it. This is Black Light Reactions on Freedom Boulevard. What up to my freedom fighters? You heard? Now, this here is an interview that I listened overnight while working. It's gonna be the last video, and then I'm gonna go handle my candle, do what I get to do, gots to do on my little morning routines. It's Jesse Lee Peterson talking to a educator, a naturalized citizen, speaking on immigration. Y'all know it's gonna be entertaining if we got this coon on here. Word is born, but he be hitting some hard fact questions, and he been like this for a minute. This is him. Shoes look alright. Let's see what's good.
You understand why we don't want you guys here, right?
Whoa! Started off with a bang. Dang, JP.
Why is that now?
Because you guys come here and you turn our country into Mexico. You become lawbreakers.
How do we
You become
well,
disrespectful to
yes.
the country. You fly the Mexican flag.
mhm.
You attack the citizens. That's why.
I mean, you're talking about disrespect. Yet again, we're one of the few countries that wears the American flag all over, even in our underwear.
Big body, Javi. Jeez, Louise. That nigga's built like an ice cream truck. Notice how he said, you talk about with disrespect. He just said becoming criminals, hurting people, and that's all he got from it.
Who?
The United States citizens.
And what about that?
Now, why disrespect the flag that way? And you're talking about disrespect. And here, the United States, the people, disrespect the flag. Here you are, here they
What does
talk
that have to do with illegal aliens?
Well, you're talking about disrespect and honoring the country
Right.
and this and that. Well, now here we disrespect it with our coming from our own homes, coming from their own home. People wearing the flag, wearing their flag.
Well, the flag.
But
These are American.
What is he talking about? What is this big body creature talking about?
but now
doing
you're
this to the
also
flag.
generalizing that because of DACA, we are allowing all these criminals just like
Ain't Trump racist now? Y'all voted for him though. He been racist, but now you saying he racist. Okay, Pablo.
they are in Mexico, and you're generalizing Mexico as a whole as a criminal country.
It have to be because those people are trying to come here. They're not trying to stay in Mexico.
That damn sure is a criminal country. What is this motherfucker talking about? That is the Wild Wild West right there. What are you talking about? They lights take 15 minutes to turn green in Tijuana. Me, TC was down there chilling. We waited the whole 15 minutes, literally 15 minutes. Police pull us over as soon as it turned green. Oh, you run a red light. Come on now. Trying to search us and all that. They seen a flak jacket and 2 clips in the back seat. They backed off because they found out he was military and whatnot. But if that wasn't there, who knows? He probably would have ended up in La Venta if we ain't pay him or gave him the rims to the car we had.
A lot of those people that are under DACA, they have been here since they were children, babies.
That's no excuse. I didn't tell their parents to let them come.
But then again, it doesn't mean that because they've been here since they were
Mexico
children that they're going to be criminals.
Mexico is, I believe, the 6th largest. They have the 6th largest economy in the world, right?
Did y'all know that Mexico has the 6th largest economy in the world? Why they always talk about Mexico? Oh, it's so high. Yeah, because they can't rise up against the cartels. We rose up against the cartel called the American government. They can definitely do the same. 6th largest. They also deport people. A lot of people want to go to Mexico. I keep saying this. They also have their own wall. They also don't want certain people coming to Mexico. They got bread out there. Y'all love Mexico so much. Then why your government, which is filled with y'all look like y'all people. It's not like America. Black people have to fight to be in their own office and compete with all these anchor babies and things like that here. You know, this is Mexico with their own people, their own mixed race of people. Um, I won't say completely homogenous, but damn near. And it's a wreck. Sixth largest in the world, sixth largest economy in the solar system.
Is that right?
Okay.
Why don't you guys stay there and build your own country? You have enough. The economy is the sixth largest. If you guys stood up and fight in Mexico the way you fight to get them here, then you can make Mexico great again.
Well, because Mexico may be rich, and it has, and like you say,
Not maybe, it
it
is.
is rich. But
So
then
why
again,
not
when it
fight
comes
for
to
your
when
own?
it
Yeah, don't try to downplay it. All right, Gordo. Don't try to downplay it. Oh, Rasa, Rasa. What's Rasa doing to Rasa? Hmm? Did I say it? Yeah, what's Rasa doing to Rasa?
comes
Country the way
to
you fight to break the law.
Oh, nah, I treat black people bad like that, fool, because it's just the way they treat each other, fool. So if they're gonna treat each other like that, then Have you been down to Mexico? Have you seen the headless hunt? What's it? What's the Sleepy Hollows down there? What is you talking about? Fuck out of here! All that racist jargon that y'all be saying stuff. Oh, no, everybody always got something to say about black people, but they do the same thing or even worse.
Disrespect us once you get here. Why not you
And they loud as shit. Everybody, Chaldeans, Filipinos, loud, loud. Arabs, loud.
use that same energy in
Japanese, loud.
your country?
because
Chinese, loud as fuck.
right now, as it is, as far
They talk louder when you're on the phone.
as wages go for people to work in Mexico, it is very,
Because
very
you're not
poor.
fighting back there. They have the
Okay.
sixth largest economy. You
Yeah.
can fight.
That's a fact. Fight back. Fight back. Have your own civil rights. And then maybe other countries could come to your country and then treat you like you're secondhand citizens. And then we can take all the glory. And when you mess up, we can say all of you are like that. And you don't really want to work. And we can fill up your warehouses filled with people that only speak English in your country. How about that? Hmm?
back and create money.
And people have been fighting back.
No, you guys are here fighting us.
We're not fighting anyone.
What do you think of the race relations in America today?
Race relations
Race relations.
between whom? There's so many other countries that we have been.
So now countries are racist. What are you talking about? I understand you're an educator, but did you get your education in Mexico or something? The fuck are you talking about?
Involved with.
Between the blacks and the Hispanics, the whites and the Hispanics.
I believe that the 20 years ago, and I can tell you this from what I saw when I was first started teaching, there was a lot of problems between the blacks and the
were a school
Hispanics.
teacher?
I am.
Okay.
Between the
And the agitator, for the most part, is the Hispanics. Because black people, no matter who it is, if you're new to this country, we try. We either gonna roast you, try to get cool, or tell you, you black too, right? You know you black. It's always us reaching that blackness out. We know you got a black grandma in your closet that you hate because you want to ferme la raza. You feel me? We know that you little as hell and you used to get your ass beat one-on-one in school. So now when you as a grown man, you tell your little homies to bring out whole crowbars when somebody want to head up. We know you scared. Okay?
blacks and the Hispanic. Nowadays,
Why was it black and Hispanic? Why wasn't it Hispanics and whites? Because you worship the whites and you come from a colonial country that hasn't had a civil rights era. Any leaders that's talking against the foundations of the Spanish Empire and its racist foundation. You build anything on blood, it's going to crumble all that. Yeah, I love white folks. Come on now.
there's a lot more unity
No,
between the black and the Hispanic.
true.
There's a lot more unity.
not true.
This face, the only unity, it's really the East Coast, Northeast to be exact. I'm out here in Cali too. Uh, damn, you just look like a hot potato.
But it's still bad.
Okay, and it
It's
might
still
be
bad.
regional. It might be regional, but it is not as far as country. From what we've seen,
Yeah, it definitely is regional. Um, and as far as country, the East Coast is more united, but even out there, all the Dominicans are becoming cops, locking niggas up, Black Americans, Indigenous Americans, things like that. Sort. It's the Spanish people.
In the media, it may be fake news,
No, it ain't
as
fake news.
your
I see
president
it all the
says,
time.
you know.
Blacks and
But
Hispanics do not get along.
well,
Your president, he's your president too, sir. You might have even voted for him because I know a lot of y'all don't believe in abortion, and a lot of y'all thought there was gonna be Venezuelans getting kicked out. No, no. How about Venezuela, Osceola, Guadalupe? That's who's everybody. Let's not forget about Ifunanya. Yeah, I mean, I just had a conversation with somebody that was going to Norway. He's like, "Yeah, it's a one-way flight." I'm like, "Oh, lucky you! Take your ass to Norway. That ain't no go to Norway, bruh. Don't you want me to have some compassion for you? You got a country, okay? Bye."
in your opinion,
No,
in
no,
my
no.
opinion, blacks and Hispanics nowadays get along a lot more than what they did in the past.
What rights do the illegals have? They're coming in illegally. What rights do they have?
The undocumented people, you mean, have they have everybody here, documented or undocumented, is protected with the same rights that a U.S. citizen has.
That is insane. Clearly gives incentive to be a criminal, come over here, have your babies. It's like when women be like, I don't need no man. Getting divorced, you get paid. Being single, you get paid. Having a baby, you get paid. There's no incentive to be with a man. It's incentive for you to be alone and be a Kruger, messing with YNs.
Really?
That a U.S. resident has.
So you're saying that the illegal aliens, they break the law to come here and they come illegally and they have the same rights that I have under the Constitution?
Most undocumented people come into the U.S. legally, usually whether it is with a visa or under political asylum.
Well, how
Now
about the ones that,
we do have, and I am aware, people that come into the United States illegally.
right?
You know,
And do those illegal aliens have the same rights that the American citizens have?
they do. They are protected. Yes.
They have the same rights under the Constitution.
Not all the same rights, but they do have some rights that are.
What
that they are
rights do they
protected.
have once they break the law to get here?
You know,
What rights do they have? Give me the example.
on our First Amendment, they do have rights to, to an attorney, for example, to have legal counsel, whether they are here legally or illegally or undocumented. They do have the same rights as
It's a lot of taxpayers' dollars right there.
we all do. A free speech, as of
Are you
now.
joking or what?
No, I'm not joking.
You really believe that? Let me ask: Were you born in the United States?
I was born in Mexico.
You were born in Mexico.
I was born in Mexico.
And are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, I am.
And did you come here illegally?
Hell yeah.
No, I came here with a visa.
Oh, so why can't you tell them to do that?
That shit ran out.
Get what?
Why don't you tell these other ones to do the same thing? Come in the right way.
Because every person's case is different.
No, but they should come through the front door so they can do that. Not the back door, like thieves.
No, they're not.
Are they breaking
When you sneaking somewhere and running from dogs and guards, what do you call that? It's like somebody robbed the bank, right?
the law by coming here illegally?
If someone comes here illegally, yes.
So
But
they are breaking the law.
no, they're not, because they are going through customs.
No, they're jumping
going
the
through.
fence.
No, well, yes, some of them are.
Yo.
and I agree there. But you also have those people that are going through customs, going through border patrol with their paperwork, asking for political asylum.
Imagine bringing your side project to life just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Amazing. Were your parents born here?
No,
In the US?
my parents and myself were born in Mexico.
Did your parents come here illegally?
My parents and
Hell yeah. So yes or no question, Pablo.
I came the same way with a visa.
And how old were you when you came?
I was a year and a half.
Do you, a year and a half, are you an American citizen?
I'm a naturalized American citizen.
And do you love this country?
Yes, I do.
Do you love it enough to protect
No, I don't.
it from the illegal aliens?
I do.
What?
Yes, I do.
But you're helping the illegal aliens to get here.
I'm not saying I'm helping the undocumented get here. I'm telling you that we are helping those people across the border, across the border, by helping them get their paperwork processed through immigrations. Now, we also go out and I mentioned we leave water out in the desert.
Right, I saw that.
Okay. Now, when we leave out water in the desert, it's just for them for anyone, if they find water, to get a drink, to hopefully save a life.
Amazing.
Now, whether I'm helping them coming to this country illegally, the question is no. They're coming on their own.
That's why we have a problem with foreigners coming here, because what I noticed today, that they come into our country pretending that they want to be Americans and pretending that they love the country, but they end up turning against the country.
Don't deport my mom. Mommy gotta go.
The way that you're doing, you just said yes, it's fair to support the Constitution and social justice, but you say you want to come here and be an American, but you're not acting.
Sorry,
like
my
one.
sister. Salam alaikum.
How do you live with yourself?
How does an American supposed to act?
By supporting America, by supporting the Constitution,
Okay.
not helping the illegal alien break the.
I remember I was in Orange County at a fuel place, and one of these Mexican brothers was telling me, yeah, Santa Ana's getting really, like American, like it's in California, right? He's like, yeah, but like it's like Mexican, but it's getting too American. I'm like, what is you talking about? It's America, right? How many $1 billion did Mexico get for the states? At least they actually got money, other than the Louisiana Purchase and all the massacres that are the true Native Americans, not the descendants of traders that lean more towards the European daddies. Get your Nike Cortez's, fool.
Law to get in here and take advantage of our social services and things like that.
Again, we're not helping, as you say, illegal aliens. Correct term would be undocumented people break the law by coming here.
Correct term. Is that politically clear? Look at Jesse's face. I don't know what he gonna say.
Are they illegal?
They're undocumented.
Are they aliens?
What is an alien to you? An alien is a foreign
Mexicans and others
person.
who are trying to come here.
Yes, Rodrigo. An alien is a foreign person.
Through the back door. Are they aliens?
An alien would be,
And they weren't born here, so they're aliens, right?
Okay.
Is that right?
Well, they're immigrants.
Are they aliens?
They would be immigrants. An alien would be someone
His little chunky fist right there. Look at the one right there. Look at that. Little chunky fist.
from another country. In this
So are
case,
they
yes.
alien? They come from another country, right?
Correct.
They're not U.S. citizens, right?
They're not U.S. citizens.
So are they aliens?
If they are here, yes.
Are they aliens?
I just answered your question.
So these people who are coming here from the back door from other countries, are they aliens?
That's what here in the U.S. we have been labeling them. Yes.
You're not answering the question. Are they aliens?
Are they aliens? Now, if I'm answering the question now, if you're answering me, if
You're
you're
answering in an honest way, a dishonest way.
okay,
Are they aliens? I'm asking you personally. Do you know that they are aliens? Yes or no?
do I know that they're aliens? Now, are we talking Martian aliens or people that come from another country?
The illegals that are coming from other.
Yo. Why, Jesse?
The countries.
That is a term that we have given them here.
That's not what I asked. Are they aliens?
Well, according to the law, like
How
you
about according
mentioned,
to you?
according to me,
Uh-huh.
then it would be yes, because
Wow.
because that
Why
is
is
what
it so hard to
because
say
that is
that?
what the law states.
Why was it so hard, to be honest?
She was like pulling teeth from his big ass. God damn. Elote about to come out that motherfucker ears.
Black Americans are being hurt first and foremost by these illegals coming in, because a lot of them are ending up in the hood, and they hate black people already, because in Mexico, blacks are hated.
That's a fact. I was walking around down there. They was looking at me like I was the midget. Like, and shorty I was with, they didn't think I know Spanish. It's like, is that your nigger? Not like that's your nigga. Like, eres un mayate?
So they come here, like in the LA area, Compton, Watts, South Central LA, and they're overpopulating the schools, and the public school system is bad enough already.
Okay.
They're overpopulating the schools. When they go to the county, when the American black,
As much traffic that is in LA, he's giggling. Yes, that is a densely populated city. It's more spread out than New York, but it is a lot of people in LA. And I think they said at least, was it 100,000 that got arrested over the country, but it's like that many in LA or something like that, or even more.
women go to the county facility for health care, they have to wait in long lines. There are violence going on every day between the blacks and Hispanics. A lot of blacks are having to leave. And when it comes to employment, the businesses are paying the illegal, under the table, or they work for nothing. Does it bother you that blacks are being affected first and foremost by illegal aliens coming into the country? Are you bothered by that?
No, I am not.
Wow.
And
So you don't care about the
because
blacks?
you're making a big generalization
No,
that
I'm telling you
that
facts.
because of the Hispanic coming into this country undocumented.
My bad. I just got off work. I just gotta go shower. I'm all sleeping. I had to jump on this real quick. You heard? Because after that shower, I'm KO. Smoke no nigga, ain't smoke no more. Yeah. True.
We are affecting the black
You are.
in Black America.
But you know that
Look, he couldn't even say it. Look at him. I know he out in Cali. He couldn't even say it. No, they hate us, bro. I don't care what way you try to shave it, how many ways to skin a cat, they hate us, bro. It's in their blood, it's in their culture, it's in their eyes, it's in their jealousy, bro. They hate us, bro. What they don't understand, they're not popping on the East Coast. You got way too many island Hispanics that got way more flavor and are more closely to us than anything. And y'all are racist against them too. And y'all are notoriously known in Latin America for being racist as hell. Your phenotype, like, a little boxcar type, what I mean, microwave oven head type of Latino. Not the plickety plow, plickety play. Not that one. You know what I'm saying? Not the ones that be seasoning their food with that good seasoning, you know what I'm saying? Not just lime, salt, pepper, and cilantro.
And you're making a big generalization. If that were the case, that means, it's not just the black. It's
affecting everybody in a negative way.
Exactly.
But blacks
according
first and foremost.
according to what you're saying, it's because of the undocumented.
The illegals coming in and bringing all these problems to black people, and you're saying you don't really care about that.
I'm not saying that.
How do you feel knowing that that's happening? You know that that's happening. How do you feel about it, knowing it's happening?
I do not feel any remorse at all because let me tell you why.
That's amazing.
You are
I do not feel any remorse at all. Mind you, people are going to people's houses within all these major cities where the government, where the Democrats are dumping them in these black areas. They're committing murders. These are whole gangs invading these cities. These are little invaders that come under the culture of the Spanish Inquisition, that type of torture system, the totalitarian dictatorship. A lot of these places, people aren't even allowed to go to school. They are murdered for even trying to go to school and things like that. All these places, they will never talk up against their governments. Um, and that's just that. They will talk a big game when they get hit. Oh, I'm a warrior. Go warrior your ass down there. Go talk to your little presidente. Okay, she needs some splaining. Okay, you a warrior.
Classifying you are classifying a Hispanic group as being just completely, as you say, illegal, attacking the Black American.
I'm only talking about the illegal ones.
But see, you can't do that.
Why not?
Because how are you going to say that in this group that is fighting right here, all of these people are illegal?
Well, I'm talking about the ones that are.
But you can't say that.
I mean,
How can you visually say that person's legal or that person is not?
And see, that's the problem about you people bringing all these
It's
people
the same
in
thing
here.
with the black. There's black. I could say maybe you're illegal. Hey, maybe you came from South Africa. Hey, maybe you're from Cuba.
What's your point?
But my point is, you can't just say and look at a group of people and say that they are illegal.
Why not?
How can you distinguish it?
Because you
No.
we have
How
I'm about
can
to
you
tell
distinguish it by
we're
visually?
you've brought so many in here now. It's hard to know who is a citizen and who is not.
Okay.
Is that true?
No.
What do you think of the Great White Hope,
And that is
President Donald Trump?
He is stupid. This is Donald Trump.
what I think about him in what case?
Period. Did you vote for him?
I did not.
You voted for Hillary?
I did.
You voted for Hillary?
I did.
What is a man?
He lying his ass off. He said, I did. Hold on. Look at him scratch his head. He ain't vote for no damn Hillary.
Did you vote for him?
I did not.
You voted for Hillary?
I did.
You voted for Hillary?
I did.
What is a man?
What is what?
A man. Besides the body part, what is a man?
It depends on how you define a man.
That's enough. He's obviously just saying shit. But yeah. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Thank y'all for coming through. Abdul the Abbott is out. You know, I'm hard working. I never call out. Always on time, early or stay late, and I'm doing OT on Sunday. I'm tired of these people acting like they never seen a black man do this. Okay, tired of the weird ass questions too from you Filipinos always asking family questions. Like, do your job. Stop bringing your immigrant fetishes about broken homes to me. All right, y'all have a good one.